Hey everyone, it's Gap.
And Amber.
And we are
Wandering Soup Black Lesbian Expats.
And Black Lesbian Travelers. Whichever way you found us. But we are here and we are in Da Nang. And if you've been following our channel and our videos, we know, or you know rather, that we have been on quarantine. The second wave of coronavirus or COVID-19 hit Da Nang, had a lot of cases, and they shut the city down. One day we were walking, just as free and proud. We were ordering, eating, living our life, going to the beach, and the next day they said, sit down somewhere. Oh,
Right. They just shut down our little favorite coffee shops. Couldn't just go put our feet up no more.
Nothing. So the only thing that was open was essential businesses, which were basically grocery stores, bakeries, pharmacies, jobs, some jobs, not all. None of the restaurants were open. And because none of the restaurants were open, and now they are.
As of this morning.
That's right. We're so happy, y'all. We're so happy that we decided to order a smorgasbord of food and to eat and talk to you as we eat and share a little bit of Da Nang, Vietnam with you. That's what we want to do today. Yeah, so we ordered from like 3 different places. A lot of places here are, I'm a meat eater, Amber is vegan vegetarian, or vegan pescatarian. That would be the best word.
Pesky.
Yeah,
I like to call it.
Pesky vegan, because every now and then she eats some fish. So we ordered from 3 different places to not only show you a little bit of the food choices in Da Nang, but also because we're just hungry and we wanted something that I didn't cook. And I'm thrilled, honey. Thrilled. I got a cup of coffee.
Yes.
And I didn't make it.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
That's the first sip of coffee that I haven't made in a month, 6 weeks. I don't know. It's okay. Anyway, let me just take another sip.
And this is good. This is from, we have different coffees, but.
I got the Cups coffee. It's a chain in Vietnam, and it's so good.
And mine is from Wolf Coffee. I just put it in my own mug because I'm special. But yeah, Wolf Coffee. Bomb.
Yeah.
It's my first time trying it there.
I have never been there. So I ordered from places that I've been to in the past that I really, really enjoyed in the time that we've been in Da Nang. And so let's start out with Tacos Da Nang. I know you like tacos in Vietnam, but cat, they good, y'all. They so good.
Everywhere, tacos. You gotta have tacos everywhere you go. I'm sorry.
Gotta have tacos. And right. And this is probably the most expensive thing that I'm eating today. Is Tacos Da Nang. And even saying that, it's cheap. Like this was, this is 60 dong. And 60 dong is about $100 is like $4.30 or $4 and some change. So you do 60 and do the math. And I'll put the real figures up there later on so you'll have an idea of how much everything costs. But everything on this table that you can see and that you can't see is probably less than $20 altogether. Yep. Easily less than $20. So I have some pork tacos. Yeah, pork tacos. Got some cilantro on there. I miss cilantro. For some odd reason, Vietnam is the only place that I've been able to get cilantro in just mass quantities. I've been eating a lot of cilantro.
Yeah, they have it pretty much at even the little, like the small neighborhood stores we go to, where they have like a small produce section. Quite a few of them have bunches of cilantro, so it's been a godsend. But I'm having fish today. I'm having fish tacos. It's one of the few places in Vietnam that I've gotten fish that I like, so it's really good.
I think the fish is,
I have no clue.
yeah, I don't know. It's not tilapia, because I don't eat tilapia. But
And that's the thing, you want to tell what kind of fish you're eating, unfortunately. A lot of restaurants, they don't necessarily put the type of fish. It's probably whatever the catch of the day is, or whatever.
right.
Because fish is pretty fresh around here, so you just go with the flow, or you don't eat the fish.
Right. So this pork taco is so good, y'all. It's got a little sauce on it. Doesn't have any heat though. They don't really do heat. Hardly anything is really spicy to me.
Yeah, no.
You get to ask for it to be spicy. Now, if you go to like an Indian place, you might get a chance to get some spicy.
There's a Thai place that we have ordered from delivery, and their stuff is pretty much always got some heat to it. And then if you ask for her to put more heat, then she will. But I can tell that she uses like Thai hot. So.
But you eat the vegan versions of her food, and the other version of her food, the meat eater, is not
It's
spicy.
not as spicy? Okay.
No, it's not spicy at all to me. It's a very famous Thai dish that we get that's from, I want to say Chiang Mai. It's khao sao. It's basic chicken, some noodles, some broth, and there's like some crunchies on top, some onions, some cilantro. Oh, it's so good. But it's very plain because she doesn't put any heat. And then when I had it in Thailand, it was freaking delicious because it had heat. And some dishes you just need heat.
Yeah, man.
It just doesn't taste good that day, actually, or when you suck it in. So that is Tacos Da Nang. If you're ever in Da Nang, you gotta go to Tacos Da Nang. And they had a whole smorgasbord. Now, I will say, it's more Tex-Mexy than authentic Mexican, obviously. You know, you're in Da Nang.
Yeah.
If you're coming here looking for Mexico, you're sort of stupid.
Right.
You know, let's be honest. And then I also got some corn nachos.
Those look good.
And these are my chopsticks because I eat everything with chopsticks now. But there's like, I don't know if you can see there, there's some corn, some sour cream, some crema, some nachos. It's so good. Some beans, some cilantro. I can eat this all day. But the corn ends up making me sick. Too much corn. All of a sudden, it's my digestive system. So I don't get this that often. And since I haven't had it in a month, the pain is worth it. But anyway.
Don't let her fool you, y'all. I have to tell her, don't stop ordering the corn. Stop it. Because she will keep running ordering like it's nothing. But yeah, mine has mango. So if you're, I love mango salsa. It's not exactly mango salsa. Like they basically just chopped up some mango in the taco, but it works.
Right.
I'm never mad at some mango.
I love the mango salsa. Something about it. With a little heat too. So good. But anyways, it's really good too. Well, we also just wanted to talk to you guys about us and how we're doing. We're really looking forward to coming out of quarantine. Like, really looking forward to it.
Can you tell by the way we're eating?
I mean, like, legit. The thing about where we live is that we're in the center of the touristy stuff, right? Good living. But we can't do anything. So, it's been 4 weeks of just sitting here, counting the days. And then we're also trying to plan our next move. We're trying to leave Vietnam. Our visas are going to be expiring soon, even though they're extending visas monthly to basically give people an opportunity to leave. And I've also heard that they're denying 3-month visas. So a lot of times we've already renewed. We came here on a 3-month tourist visa. You can renew that twice or extend it twice. We've already extended it once. And so this month we should be extending it once more or leaving. And we've decided to leave. What we've heard is that they are denying visas right now. So for those who are trying to extend 3 months or do a year-long visa, for those who actually work here, they're teachers of some sort or doing anything, they're denying a lot of visas right now. So not sure what's going on, not my call, not my monkey, not my show, because we are definitely going to be leaving. What we're trying to figure out now is how we're going to get out of the city, because the city itself is still on lockdown in the sense that you can't come in and you can't leave. So with that being said, we're trying to plan, and we're moving. And I think we've mentioned that in the video.
Yeah, we've talked about the fact that we were thinking about different things, but yeah, we're definitely moving on from Southeast Asia at this point, and we're going to miss it dearly, but we'll be back at some point.
We'll come back next year.
Oh,
We're going in Indonesia next November for Shades Retreat. That was actually supposed to occur this year, but due to COVID, we can't. I mean, quarantine, everything. The world shut down. We rescheduled it for next year. And good thing because Bali actually opened back up, supposedly. But then they made a big announcement it's going to open back up, and then they modified it. Said no to tourism, but the country itself is open, meaning they can do international. Bali is a series of islands. So now you can fly to other islands. Before you couldn't do that or something like that. So basically this trip.
Right. They don't want you right now. They want you, but they don't want you right now.
And if you're there, I think you had a deadline to get out.
Right.
So yeah, so that's us right now. And I guess we should tell them where we're moving to. Or should we wait till later in the video? We should wait. And go into the next meal because we got some food.
I don't know what this is, y'all. Every
It's
time
food.
we order something, we get some kind of broth with the green things. Okay, well, I still don't know what kind of soup it is, but I never try to eat it because I'm good.
It's soup. I've tried it. It's very bland soup. It's hot water with some seasonings in it. Soup.
Yeah.
You get it a lot. With a lot of food.
You know,
a lot of local food.
Yeah.
And we do have local food. We didn't just do tacos.
Yeah,
So, the next place, you want to do Bao Farm?
sure.
Yeah. So, there's another place here called Bao Farm. And I know I may be mispronouncing it, Bao, B-A-O Farm. So there's little bao buns. You know, you've seen those buns? I love bao buns. I do. There's a Vietnamese place in Atlanta that I used to go to, and I used to get a soft shell crab bao. And Amber got one today to show you what the bao looks like. It's like bread.
It's like soft.
Right. She got the vegan version, which is tofu. Yeah.
And veggies.
And veggies. Right.
I mostly eat lettuce. But
Yeah. Lettuce is a veggie over here, so you will get it a lot. So, and I got a glazed pork dish. It's basically some pork belly, some egg, and rice. Now, I typically don't eat egg here unless I make it myself or unless it's really fried well because they don't refrigerate eggs. And I think I've talked about this in other videos. They don't refrigerate eggs, so my body just doesn't like them. So I tend not to eat them. Again, unless I cook them myself. When I buy them and put them in the fridge, they're fine. I just have to refrigerate them for a day or so, and then I can eat them. But if I don't do that, baby, it's not a nice world. I've been put down, like down.
right. So you have to be careful about stuff like that. Obviously, when you're traveling, you just have to pay attention. It took a while for us to realize, that it was the eggs. Because she'd eaten eggs before, obviously, it was fine, but it wasn't until we got here and we're eating the eggs that weren't refrigerated. It was like, okay, but of course now she's going, are you actually eating? Oh, okay.
Just checking. I just said I don't eat
I
eggs.
just
I just push it to the side. It comes with the meal. The boy can eat it, which is really interesting. But I can't eat them, so. It may work for you. I would definitely take it under advisement for you older people, maybe. Eat it, try it. And the reason why I figured it out was I was reading in the forum after I got sick, and I just kept getting sick, and I don't know what in the hell I'm getting sick from. I went to one of the groups, and I mentioned that I was sick. We talked about it. Somebody said, "What about the eggs?" And then all these stories come pouring in about how they can't. I'm like, what? Why nobody didn't say that from the get-go?
Right.
They said it's unrefrigerated eggs. Who knew? And what's weird is I can't even eat scrambled eggs. It has to be hard fried. And if it's a scramble, it has to be a hard scramble. And I really like soft scrambled eggs or eggs over easy. Can't do it at all.
And they do that a lot here. They do a lot of soft eggs, like not hard, but don't cook them hard.
Well, it's over easy 9 times out of 10 because egg is a protein. And so it's almost like a meat in a lot of dishes. So, and then you also got, Amber, what else did you get?
Oh, I'm just over here eating.
I ain't said a word.
Excuse me, y'all. I eat. This is fried tofu. I'm overdoing the tofu today. Don't judge me.
Right.
But I got a dish that's I don't know what it's called, but it's fried tofu, and then they gave me a little salad with some purple cabbage and all that good stuff, which is actually really good. The salad part, I don't know what but it's got like sesame seeds on it.
So it's fried tofu fingers.
Yeah.
And some sauce.
Yeah, they gave me a few different sauces.
Comes with 3 sauces. This was 45 dong. And again, 100 dong is about $4.30, whatever the market rate is. So this was $2 and something. My dish was 60 dong. Again, I'm still in that 60, 65 range. So again, we're looking at $2 and some change. And this is a whole meal. I would eat this for lunch, think nothing about it.
Yeah, we totally overdid it today, y'all, with all the stuff we ordered.
Mm-hmm.
But just because we could, we've been waiting.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like usually I could do the sandwich, and my tofu with my salad, and that's a meal. Maybe a couple of these if I'm extra hungry.
Right.
But yeah,
Portion sizes in Southeast Asia are not that big, so don't feel bad if you order a couple of things for dinner. You not being greedy, you just being American. And there's nothing wrong with that.
what?
Cups of coffee. The Cups coffee. This is a great cappuccino. It's really rich and creamy. You had ordered a peanut butter coffee too, didn't you?
I did. I didn't know what it was gonna be. I love peanut butter coffee, and I've had it before hot. So that's what I thought it was gonna be, and then it came, and it was a frozen drink, and I was like, okay. And I thought I wouldn't be able to drink it because I thought it might have milk.
Right.
But apparently it does not.
Yep, it's good.
It's just iced coffee, basically. It's icy coffee or frozen coffee with peanut butter, and it's so good.
It's cold coffee, ice, and peanut butter. And they blend it up.
And water, obviously.
Yeah. So it's good. And it's really good. It's like a frap, but it's peanut butter based. So if you get a chance to try that, I tried it. I had never had it before, and I will definitely order it again. Another drink that we like here in Vietnam is coconut coffee. You can get it hot or cold. It's really good. So good. Now the thing about coconut coffee is that most restaurants will put some condensed milk in there.
Right.
So if you're vegan, just ask them not to hold the condensed milk. They're not gonna tell you it's in there.
Yeah.
And it's just coffee and coconut cream or real coconut with ice. Blended together. And it's so good. So good. Yeah. So yeah, we've been chilling over here, y'all. It's been an interesting experience. We've been in Vietnam the COVID thing, I guess,
Yeah.
right?
We left Malaysia right before, well, right when really COVID hit everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't know. As a matter of fact, we were thinking before we left, like, should we leave? Is it okay? Like, it was still very unsure if we could go from one place to another safely. But we decided to leave, and it's good we did, because once we got to Vietnam, the day after, that week, they closed their borders. So, no one could come in at that point. So, yeah. But yeah, we've been here, and we've been loving it. I mean, besides the fact we haven't been able to get out in it.
Right.
It's not a bad place to be. Even if you have to be inside, it's still not a bad place to be. It's been so quiet. We were just talking about that last night. Like, it's been so quiet because the businesses and stuff have been closed. And, at first, it was a little weird, but then we actually got used to it. So, except for a jazz guy playing a trumpet.
Every day. He played the same song every day. I don't think he was even doing live. There's another guy who was playing live, which you could tell he was learning for a kid. But then there's this one dude, and I say dude because, the audacity. He played the same song every day for hours, as loud as he could possibly get it. I didn't know why. To this day, I don't know why.
He could be a genius. A
It
musical
wasn't.
genius.
He was playing the same song. How's that a genius? To hit play. He wasn't live. I think Amber thought he was live. He's not. He wasn't live.
I think sometimes.
He wasn't. There was 2 people playing.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Yeah. Somebody was playing live.
I'm gonna go back to my pork taco because it's missing me.
But yeah, but today it is because this morning I got up and went to the roof for meditation and looked around, and there's a lot more activity outside. Not as much as I thought it would be. I thought it would be like just bustling, but I guess people are taking the transition slowly into things being open and stuff, but
That's really the only thing they changed was restaurants.
in school.
Right, but I think they were already in school a little bit or something. Something was going on. I mean, but like you can't do mass gatherings, no concerts, the tourist spots are still open. You can go to the beach, right? And Anthony said you go to the beach, you can just walk, you can't swim. Can't sit down at a restaurant. You can only order to go or delivery. Which is fine, because delivery here is amazing with Grab. And check out our Grab app video where I talk about how you order Grab here in Southeast Asia. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We're just happy to have food. I mean, you don't realize how important food is, you know, that you don't have to cook it, and how we've become so used to just ordering when I don't feel like cooking, or how much we order out. You know, because I may cook dinner, but we may order out for lunch because it's relatively cheap. I mean, this again was $2, and I can get full off of this, right? I may order 2 tacos and corn chips, and then this lunch, and we're good. We do like our little drinks and stuff.
Yeah, and we normally don't even order coffee. We did that just because we haven't been able to.
We order the frozen drinks a lot.
Yeah, ish. Yeah.
Yeah, we order coffee. Now we were in Cambodia. We ordered coffee.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant here since we
right, because we could walk to a place.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
Yeah.
We went and worked out a lot, so we go to the coffee shop and work out. So we didn't have to order coffee here. So, you know, you didn't have to drink the coffee that we made every day. Which I love the coffee that we make every day. And I recommend the Vietnamese coffee filter thing.
Oh, yeah. It's great.
Get you one, they're cheap. I'll put the link below. You can order that. So, Amber also ordered from
Loving
Vegan.
Yeah, I have some stuff I want to try from there. That I hadn't got a chance to try yet, so.
What you got?
Probably eat it, so.
What you got? I'm
I got some.
to eat it, but
I got some quinoa tabbouleh, which is.
can you see it?
Just tabbouleh. But
Looks good.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's got looks like it's got currants in it. I don't usually. But it's got still on it.
Let me see.
Raisin.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Why you just couldn't say raisin?
Because they're currants.
What's
I mean,
the
there's a difference. I don't know. They just look different. They look different. Put a picture up.
Is it of a currant?
Of currant next to a raisin.
You can Google that.
And I got some mozzarella sticks
I just knew it.
that aren't mozzarella. I don't know what's in here. We're about to find out. I have no clue. Why they so big?
They're huge.
And
Of course.
a Philly cheese sub. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, it's got like a little sauce on it and everything, y'all. Look at that.
I can't see.
I
Can you
guess it's supposed to
see?
be cheese, but I think it's like a cashew sauce. But it looks so good.
So how much was that?
$160
All right. So we're looking at
what?
about $6
For all 3.
Yeah, $6-7. All right, let's do that. I want to see what that cashew cheese thing is. I got one more thing too. Interesting.
It's different.
Let me see the inside. What it look like?
I know.
What is it? What did they make it out of? Tofu?
I think it's cashew. It does taste a little nutty.
Should I try it, y'all, just to see for the meat eaters out there? Oh, she's telling me no. I'm not gonna like it.
Oh yeah.
What is sauce for? Ain't no sauce?
Oh,
Ain't no marinara?
probably this.
Is that mayo?
It's 2 different things. They're stuck in the same. They have a vegan mayo.
Oh, okay. That's hot sauce. It's not marinara.
Oh, it's hot sauce. Oh, yeah. Oh, so you got crazy with it, didn't you? Dipping it.
It's hot sauce. It's not marinara.
It's good. Makes it better.
You messed up my mouth.
You got water? Drink some water.
How you don't know what you
It's
want?
not that hot.
It's hot.
She's very dramatic, y'all. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, if you are a mozzarella stick fan, you wouldn't like it, but I haven't had them in so long. I don't know how much it really matters. But the sauce is good. It actually sets it off, so, yeah.
So I got some from this local place. It's chicken and rice, and this was $40. So this was $2. And then I also got another one because I'm greedy. And I'm not gonna order anything else today. This will be dinner too. And this is a salt and pepper chicken, and this was $40 too.
This smells good.
Yeah, and rice. So I only reason I ordered 2 from this place because I couldn't remember which one I liked. One of them I didn't care for. I just couldn't remember which one. So I got it. And the rice was so good. I don't know what they cook it in, but it's yellow, so it's probably some kind of broth. Chicken broth or something. I don't care. It's good though. And the chicken is a little dry. I'm gonna give you that. It's a little dry. But we're gonna be alright in the morning when I add some sauce to it. 'Cause I got some sauce. I'm gonna order this sauce too.
What's that over there? That's good looking.
That's for my
sauce with,
that's for my pork belly. The sauce.
Are you gonna eat it?
It's for my pork belly.
I mean, you like to find
You got a whole bunch of stuff over
I ain't
there.
get that sauce though.
That's on you. That's on you. Cause you should have ordered the meat special without the meat.
Oh.
This is the one I like.
It's not.
The salt and pepper chicken.
That looks good.
It's really good. It's flavorful more than the other chicken. So now I remember. The salt and pepper chicken has like salt and pepper. Has some onions, some green onions, some regular onions, and the chicken is fried, but not with like flour base or anything like that. So it's really good. You can do anything salt and pepper shrimp, salt and pepper ribs. I love salt and pepper.
There was a salt and pepper
Maori.
salt and pepper tofu that I would order. We were in Hanoi from that Chinese spot that I would order from all the time, and it was the best thing on their menu. I mean, not that the menu was like all of that, but yeah, it was so good. I ordered it like 3-4 times.
I never saw you eating it. I don't remember.
Oh, you probably like whatever.
But no, I didn't order from that Chinese place because it wasn't good.
She didn't like it.
It wasn't good. It was like that bad Chinese place in the hood, but everybody goes to.
But okay, but
It wasn't good.
let me. I'm glad you said that because the Chinese place in the hood usually beat a bomb.
No.
It beat a bomb, and it wasn't like that. And I thought it was gonna be like that, and it wasn't. So I was a little bit like, well, I gotta get what I can get. But no, the Chinese place in the hood. If you have a Chinese place in a hood near you that you can recommend, please drop that below. Cause
You ain't gonna go.
I don't mean for us. I mean for everybody.
No.
Right.
No. There's a chain restaurant in Houston that sucks. But everybody go to something chain or something. Nastiest crap I ever had in my life. You pay $5 and you get like 20 pieces of chicken,
Right.
fried rice.
The sanitation grade is a little iffy.
No,
It's
they
a
got a
little
restaurant
iffy.
that's
Oh,
fine.
really?
The
Oh,
food
okay.
is crap.
Oh, okay. That was
Like,
insane.
I mean, come on, for $5 I can go somewhere the rest of my life. Add a few more bucks too and give me some good food.
Yeah.
I mean, you're like, I'm serious though. This is years ago, but I went. Everybody had been talking about it. If you remember the name of it, somebody drop it below. Chan something or other. I can't remember. Horrible. What's that? Peanut butter
I'm
coffee?
getting my peanut butter cup. I gotta let it. It's frozen. I let it freeze.
We can enjoy it together.
We? Who's this we? The same we that wouldn't share her sauce.
Ooh, how karma hits you quickly. So I want to see that sandwich go down.
Oh,
You full?
I know. I don't even know if I can.
You ain't full. Yeah, Amber eats pretty bad. You gotta see the place I picked for her.
I do.
I'm perpetrating.
I'm gonna be
fraud.
totally transparent at this moment. Not that I'm hiding anything, because if you watch the video from when we left and you watch the video now, you know. But I have been
She
eating.
said it.
I have been eating and gaining weight on this trip.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. And it's interesting because I walk a lot. And you kind of have to, obviously, walk, and we're traveling and gotta do a lot of walking, toting stuff. So, but even so, I've been eating good. But my wife cooks, and I'm appreciative of her cooking. So,
It's
I'm
the
gonna put it on
bread.
that. Oh, that's true. I eat They have so much bread here, like so many different kinds of bread.
Good bread.
Fresh every day and without preservatives. And I've never been able to like really eat bread like that. Since I've been here, I've been able to, and that's what it is.
She went from slim thick to Mississippi thick. You can find that in Sister Girl, my book, but Mississippi thick.
Shameless plug.
But that's what she is now. And it's a beautiful thing. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I love my wife. But it's the bread. I think she eats massive amounts of bread. She walks around like, you don't see like a cracker walking around or some chips. Amber will have a loaf of bread in her hand.
Not a loaf. Why are you lying for these people?
Slice
a croissant. I like croissants.
She'll eat it so quickly, y'all. I didn't even know she had one. She be like, what you just got to chew it? Oh, a whole croissant. Nothing on it, just
baguette.
Gone. Just eat it. So anyway.
Yeah, but the bread's good.
But yeah, so we've had a great meal today. The boy's asleep. His body clock is off. He's doing this little
He just had
hormonal
school
thing.
this week too.
He did start school this week. We are so thrilled, y'all. When I tell you the pressure of homeschooling a kid, it's pressure. I feel for everybody who's doing it right now because I don't want it. I don't want it. So we found him an online school that's based out of where we're going to be moving to, and it's been a thrill. And we had to pay for it, of course, so school is not free.
Yeah, the teachers know what they're doing, and we don't.
Right, exactly.
We pay them for that.
I appreciate all teachers. Shout out to all the teachers out there.
Yes.
Baby, these kids ain't no joke. It's a whole different world from when we grew up. And you see it, I think, in teaching. In the school, the difference. I mean, I don't know what I would do if I was a kid right now.
Yeah.
It's a whole different world. Anyway, that's our food choices today. We went to, again, Tacos Da Nang, Bao Farm, and then the local place is in Vietnamese, honey. I'm not even going to try to butcher it, but I'll put the name below.
And Cups Coffee for our coffee, and Wolf Coffee.
D Cups Coffee.
The Cups. Oh,
Yeah.
The Cups, right.
And then you had...
Loving Vegan.
Mm-hmm.
Always good. I'm going to get to that sandwich later.
Yep, yeah. So everything's good. I mean, the food in Da Nang has been exceptionally good. I think out of everywhere we've been, I'd say Da Nang's been. I mean, every place we've
except for
been.
maybe Malaysia. The food was good in Malaysia.
Yeah, but it was hit and miss in Malaysia too. A lot hit and miss. But you like Bali too,
I did.
right? But we weren't in Bali long enough to really hit bad places.
Right. That's true.
Malaysia was hit and miss for me as a meat eater. I would go to some of the same places because if I venture out, it was like, okay. And it was pricier. Cambodia was definitely hit and miss. And it wasn't that great to me. Their sanitation levels were way low compared to me, and my stomach reminded me of that quite a bit. So, out of all the places that we've been to, food-wise, because we lived in Cambodia, we lived in Malaysia, Vietnam. We visited Singapore, Thailand, and Bali. Of those,
Oh, Thailand.
best food for you?
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
Thailand was delicious. I'm not even gonna pretend. If we'd been there longer, we've been there like 2 or 3 times. But if we'd been there longer, I probably would have much more to say about it.
I miss you, Thailand.
But I gotta give it to Vietnam.
Yeah,
I've enjoyed almost every meal that I've had here.
Mm-hmm.
And I was gonna get some seafood, but I've actually been eating a lot of seafood. It's amazing here.
Yeah.
But I've been having this young lady who has a business where she goes to the grocery store and shops for you. And so she goes and gets me seafood. We can do the rest, but seafood, she can go to the place I wouldn't think about going.
Right.
And she brings me seafood. So I've been eating shrimp and crab and soft shell crab. I tell you, I got 20 soft shell crab for like $16. Seriously. Anyway, so I've been seafood out. So I didn't get seafood today. Otherwise, there's one place here, a local place, that I really, really, truly enjoyed. So anyway, so for me, it's going to be Vietnam. For Amber, it's going to be Thailand.
Yes.
Right. So we're going to, I like this food thing. This is pretty cool. We should talk over dinner a little bit more or lunch more. I want another coffee though.
I know. I still have some left. Yeah.
I've totally sipped this. This is maybe like a sip left. And I've been drinking water, and I still got 90% of my food to eat. Whew.
Yeah, I don't.
I think my eyes were way bigger than my stomach. I haven't been eating lunch or breakfast lately. I ran out of something, and I just decided not to eat breakfast yesterday or lunch. And then yesterday we ordered Subway because some restaurants did open up yesterday.
Yeah, Subway is maybe the only one, I don't know, that actually opened. But so we were like, yay! But then we got it and we were like, I mean, it's Subway. I mean, if you love Subway, I get it. But most people are just kind of like, okay, Subway. Nobody does cartwheels over Subway. So if you get a Subway outside of America,
It's gonna be the same as it is in America. I haven't eaten Subway in 20 years, probably more than that. And I just wanted a sandwich. I'm like, yay, restaurant's open! And then we ordered it, and I was like, yeah, this is why I don't eat Subway. I forgot. And I'm a person who loves food. I do. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so we are. I guess we've done all the eating now. We've done the checking in. We're good. Life is good. We probably got maybe another month here, maybe less, maybe more. Hopefully a month. Hoping for a month. Now how you be less and I'm saying a month?
A month or less.
Okay. So, with that being said, we are moving to drum roll, please.
Mexico.
And the city of Mexico is Merida.
At this point.
Yeah. We were going to move to Colombia, but Colombia did not open up.
Yeah.
Forever, for some odd reason. They're just now opening up. And we had settled on Medellin in Colombia. That was back in March. And then Colombia shut down. They shut down. And they are just now opening up. Really just now opening up restaurants and stuff. That's too much. So we decided to go to Mexico.
And we may still get to Colombia, but our first stop is Mexico.
Merida.
So, yes. Yeah.
And for those who don't know, Google it. Follow us on our journey to Merida, Mexico. With food, safest city in Mexico and in South America, I believe. And I think it's third safest city in the Americas.
Yeah.
Just a great thing. It's hot. It's all get out from what everybody says, but it's hot here. Yeah. So we're hoping it's going to be comparable and that we're not going to go from hell to hate or,
Right. No, we're pretty used to heat at this point.
Yeah. So that's what we're aiming for. So yeah, we're moving there hopefully next month. If everything comes to fruition and this is the pathway that we should be on, we'll be moving there. We're excited.
Yeah.
Just because we're gonna settle there for a minute. We're still gonna be traveling, so we're gonna be showing you Mexico, Colombia, Ecuador, Belize. We're gonna go to different countries while we're there, but we're gonna settle home base there for a little while for a lot of reasons. We've learned on this journey so far that our parents are aging. Family is family, mainly for Amber more so than me. And she has kids too, right? And so we want to be a little bit closer, but not in America. This seems to be a good compromise.
Yeah.
Right? Cheap flights.
Absolutely.
A couple $100 round trip to get back home. 2 or 3 hour flight easily. It would be the same experience if we were living in the States, but in a different state.
Right, we'll be in the same time zone, which is helpful. I mean, we like being ahead of our friends and family in the United States. We love being one day ahead. Who doesn't? But, it actually makes life easier when we can communicate and do business in the same time zone. Right. So, it's going to help.
Yeah, we're excited. We're looking forward to it. My mom is looking forward to me coming closer.
We get to see our dog.
Oreo. Hey, Ori. My mom has my dog, and she's not giving her up. She's already told me that. And, we'll see. I may have to sneak up out of there. Might have
to do a midnight raid.
That's what you got to do to survive. I had my dog since she was like 8 weeks old, so we'll see. And she's going on 10, I think now. Yeah, 2000. She's almost 11. Or is 11 actually. So yeah, we're excited. to start the new journey, the new videos, the new series, know what's going to happen there. We got a whole slew of videos coming, just talking about travel and about us a little bit.
Yep, absolutely.
So yeah, we're excited.
And more eating, probably.
Oh, of course, of course. If you like this video of us eating, we'll try different restaurants and throw them up here and see what before we get out of here. And of course, in Mexico, child. When I'm telling you, I've been watching nothing but food videos in Mexico. Believe it, sister. Woo! I'm ready for some tacos, baby. Some good tacos. So it's a mole. We watched a mole video last night. I didn't know all that went into mole. My God, my God. But I can't wait to try it. The authentic one.
Right.
Anyway, that was that. I'm full.
Yes, it was really good.
It was.
We're about to drink some of this coffee.
How was that peanut butter pasta?
It's frozen.
It's still frozen?
It's still
Oh,
frozen.
it moved.
Alright, well, there you go.
It moved. Yeah, it moved. This is so weird. It's like a peanut butter frap.
Right. That's true. Peanut butter.
I'm gonna go order me a coconut concrete.
Peanut butter's on everything.
I just want that. Anyway, I am Kat.
And I'm Amber.
And we are Wandering Soup, Black Lesbian Expats, Black Lesbian Travelers. Follow, subscribe, hit that button, share, like, comment. We are here for you. And we are moving to Merida. And we have all the food today.
We do. More food we can eat.
Yep. It's okay. It's okay. All right, we'll see you on the next video. Peace and love, y'all.